and Scott and all of them who went to Bernina University this week. So hopefully it sounds good. It looks like Michaela said it looks like it sounds good. So awesome. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We are super excited to show off lots of new fabric today. And we've got some fun kits and quilt samples to show you. We are just super excited. Yeah, like I said this morning, on our Facebook Live, we went over our kind of some information from Bernina University. So if you are interested in that information, you can check out this morning's Facebook Live. Grace, who works here at the Quilting Bee also, she knows so much about machines and everything that's going on, so she actually came on to help talk about it and get more information. So if you're curious and you want to see what the new top of the line Bernina looks like, be sure to go over there and check that out. Like I said, we've got lots of fabric today. We have our mystery bags as well, which we're going to be doing a little different than we have been doing them. So once that point comes up, I'll explain just like the small thing we changed. Yeah, and lots of fabric. I'm super excited today because we've got fabric and we also kind of have a lot of accompaniments with it. So hopefully it'll give you guys lots of information and your inspiration. Did I say information?
You said like it wasn't inspiration. I don't think it was information either. It was something else.
I make up words sometimes. Also, like I said, because we changed the audio a little bit, we've got one mic that's facing towards me. So if Michael's talking, you may not be able to hear him as well. So I'll try to make sure to reiterate everything he says to get that information across to you guys also. Okay, well, we can go ahead and get started. Like I said, we've got lots of fabric and goodies to show off. So I think let's go ahead and maybe just do some of the fabrics first. So first up here, we have this new collection from Wilmington Prints. This one is called Baking Up Joy. I mentioned earlier this morning that Wilmington usually does some variation of a kind of gingerbread line every year. So this is their kind of gingerbread cookies, kind of just holiday baking themed collection. So you've got the trees there, kind of like the gingerbread. You have the classic mug print. You've got some hot cocoa on here. It's got that classic plaid. But it's really cute. It's really classic colors this year with the reds and the neutrals. So you've got a lot of tans and browns kind of replicating the gingerbread. You've got these adorable cookies on this one. But yeah, the neutral is this lovely rich chocolate brown. And then just the pop of red is really the color that they went with for this one. It's very cute. There are 7 fat quarters in these bundles here today. And as always, if you see any particular print that you want more of, so say you want more of this sort of tossed mug print or a backing or something, you can always ask in the comments and we can run and grab the bolt and get you more yardage. So say if you need half a yard, 2 yards, we can accommodate any of those as long as we still have the fabric. But all of these ones today are newer, so unless somebody came and bought the whole bolt, we should have it. Yes, it is very cute. This is Baking Up Joy. This is a fat quarter bundle here, so 7 fat quarters. For those of you that may not know, a fat quarter is approximately 18 by 22 inches, so a nice sort of rectangle cut of fabric, so you can get wider cuts if you want, and relatively long cuts too. So those are really nice for that. So this is the first fat quarter bundle of the day. We also have a couple panels that go along with this one. And we're gonna check something really quick with the audio. If it sounds better, give us a thumbs up. If it doesn't, then
Give a thumbs down.
give a thumbs down. Okay, so hopefully that is a little better quality, but you let us know in the comments or in the chat if you can hear me better, or if it's worse than before. Hopefully it sounds a little better. Oh, thumbs up, sounds better. Okay, cool. We will keep it there then. Yeah, just a little mishap, but we're all good now. No big deal. Okay, as I was saying, we do have some panels that go along with the fat quarter bundle here. So, or the collection, just in general. So the first one is the Baking Up Joy apron panel. So again, if you're familiar with Wilmington, they do a lot of these. They are panels, but they have a little project. So this one is a little apron. So it's got the cute little saying on the front there, little gingerbread man, cute little mug of hot cocoa. Got the pockets on either side here. And then if you go all the way to the bottom of the panel, very cute little gingerbread men lining the bottom of the apron. And then you have your straps. So these cute little candy cane stripes at the bottom are actually your straps. So you'll tie them to, or sew them onto the top and the sides to create a cute little apron. I have seen people line these. They buy the panel and then they get a little bit of yardage to do, I think usually just around a yard of fabric to line it as well. If you don't want to have just the back there, the wrong side sort of open, you can add a backing if you want. But otherwise, you can definitely just whip one of these out really quick just using the panel, which is super fun. The instructions are on the side here. They make it super easy for you to line up the pockets onto the apron too. So if you're really particular about lining it up on there, they make it really easy to do that. So this is the Baking Up Joy apron panel. And we have a few of these available if anybody wants to snag one of these. And I believe there should be a picture of the full scale panel in the description of this one too. So if you want to take a look at it a little closer, you can definitely click on that and take a look at the picture. So we have some of those. And then the next one, this is also part of the Baking Up Joy collection. This is the placemat panel. So you've got 4 unique rectangles on here. So you've got Baking Up Joy, Home Sweet Home. And then you've got a couple more on here. And then there are instructions on this one too. So if you want to turn them into actual placemats, that's what the instructions are here for. And I do believe, so they say you need 3/8 of a yard of coordinating backing fabric for each 2 placemats. And then they give you some more information on if you want to add, it looks like a border and those types of things. So if anybody does purchase one of these ones and you want to know specifically what those measurements are, you just let me know in the chat there and I will be happy to go into more detail. But for now, I will just show it off. So here's one side. We are also doing one of the cute little placemat panel tote bags. So when we get those samples, we'll definitely be sure to show it off. We'll maybe grab the bag when it's finished and show it. We'll definitely show it on our Facebook Live. So if anybody is shows any interest at that point too, I can always show it on here as well. And I think we might have a kit coming using this fabric too, so you might see it again. And back to the fabric here. The cute little fat quarter bundles. Very cute. Okay, wonderful. And these will be up in our shop for the rest of the show. So if you want to go back and take a look at anything further down the road, you can always go back and check them out later. Okay. Another cute project we actually have. We have a few things here for you for this one. We showed this one this morning on our Facebook Live as well. This is the Witching Hour kit that we did. We have the fat quarter bundles here and the pattern. We have them listed separately, so if you want the fat quarter bundle or you just want the pattern, you can do either one or you can pair them together like we did. So this is the fat quarter bundle using the Witching Hour collection, and we used the Ebb and Tide postcard pattern with it. And I do have the finished quilt sample here so that I can show it off to you. So this one turned out so cute. Make sure I have it the right way up here. So this is the finished quilt. It's really nice because they're nice big blocks. So some of these prints, like this one here, where you really want to see all of those cute little boxes, or even if it's just a larger scale print, like this one, or this, I'm getting my sides mixed up. This one on this side where it's definitely more of a full scale print, you can see it really well. So I'll hold this one up so you guys can see it for a minute. Hopefully get a good idea of what it looks like. We chose this orange star here as the sashing, and we do have yardage of that. So this pattern right here, it calls for 6 fat quarters and 1.25 yards of the background. So we use this cute little orange star. So if anybody decides that they want to put this quilt together and you get the fat quarters and the pattern and you want some of this background, we can definitely run and grab that too. Or it's really nice because only 1.25 yards, so you might have something in your stash that you can use as the background. So this is Ebb Tide. And it's got that nice sort of window pane style design. Very cute. I'll take apart the fat quarter bundle too so you can see what each fabric is. So first up, we've got this cute little patchwork style, each individual little design in here. And it kind of has a little bit of a retro look to it. So we've got the little owls on here with those classic little stars. Got your candy corn. Classic little retro pumpkins. Love the little bats on this one. And also got the cats here. Again, definitely that retro style. And then we got the large scale print here, the bats and the skulls, and you got the witch on the broom here. I'll show you the other side of the witch. Kind of just a mix of each of those different motifs. So this is Witching Hour. Like I said, it goes with the ebb tide pattern. And you can buy each of them individually, or you can get one of each so you can create this cute little quilt here. Also love that Katrina, who made this one, she did this adorable little stripy binding. I think it looks really good with the collection. Very cute. Okay. Just kind of fold this one up here. And we'll set it over here. Okay. Okay, next up we'll do another cute little project. This is kind of just a single little thing. We got in the fabric collection called Tonal Trios, kind of just like a blender collection, a lot of tonal prints, a few different styles. And we also got in this awesome bag panel. So it's similar to the apron. It's its own project, all printed on one panel. And you create this adorable little tote bag. So you have the main body of the bag on this side and the straps on this side. This down here, right at the bottom, is a little pocket that you can add on the inside. And I do have a little sample to show you if it'll come off the chair. There we go. So it turns into this adorable little tote bag. And I love that they give you straps that are long enough. Sometimes you get kind of these short little dinky straps, but these ones can actually fully fit all the way around your shoulder, so you can kind of get stuff in and out of there. And the nice thing about this one is it also is more of a canvas, which is kind of cool. Weren't totally expecting that, but it really is this nice sort of a little bit more sturdy, a little bit of a thicker material, definitely more of a canvas type. So it's perfect for a tote bag. But yeah, it turns into this one here. It shows you how to box the corners, give it a nice finished look. We did not line it, but you definitely could. And then we added the little pocket in here. So very cute. This one's already got lots of interest because it's a nice neutral, but it's also very colorful. So I think people are really liking this design. And it's a nice, easy project too. So if you need to sew a quick gift or need something just a quick project to get you get you out of that brain fog. This is a great one for that. So you can see, super easy to put together. It's all one piece of fabric. You can cut it out and got a whole project. That is super fun. And actually a really good price point for canvas. I didn't look at what price it was earlier. But yeah, definitely an awesome price point for something like this. Okay, these will be up in our shop for the rest of the show, and I believe there is a picture on there in the description as well, so you can kind of see more of what it looks like if you want to, zoom in, look at the little details. Okay. Something I forgot to mention at the very beginning was our giveaways. So we do have some giveaways coming up. We'll do the first one about halfway through, and then we have one that we will do at the very end. But our first giveaway is going to be this adorable little mini charm. So you've got your 2.5-inch strip, or 2.5-inch squares. This is the Opal Essence collection from Maywood. So I'll try to show it off here, but it's got this beautiful design on here. There are a couple different ones actually. There's some little dots and then the cute little branches, foliage that you see on there, but a couple different designs, but they all have this beautiful pearlescent sheen to them. And lots of beautiful colors. So this will be our first giveaway that we'll do in a little while. And then we've also got the new Kona color of the year, which is I didn't put the name of the
I think it's like the CL125. That's the color.
There is a name for it, and now it's like a minty color, but I'm not sure what their name for it is. Julep, that's right. Yes, julep. Color of the year, a whole charm pack of that. So this will be our buyer's giveaway at the very end of the live stream. And yeah, we'll be giving this one away, so stay tuned for that as well. Awesome. Okay, well, I think I'll do one little kit and then maybe we'll get started on our mystery bags. Rebecca, who does a lot of our wool designs, created this adorable little Piggy Pin Cushion here. She designed this one. I love the little ears. So there's a little bit of wool work here, not a whole lot, be perfect for a beginner. But you've got the walnut shells in here. So it makes a perfect little pin cushion, but it's also just adorable. You've got the little ears on here. You can see did a little bit of wool work with the stitching around the ears. We got in these adorable little pink buttons, and that's kind of what started it all. We saw these cute little round pink buttons and thought they kind of looked like little snouts. Thank you, Randy, for grabbing one of these ones. And then we've got the little eyes in there. And this whole pin cushion is entirely wool, so it's going to last you a good long while. But this is the finished sample. So you get the pattern here that Rebecca wrote out, all of the materials needed, different like the walnut shells and the floss that you need. And then on the inside, you've got the wool, the little pink, you've got a little pin in there, the adorable little button, and the eyes.
And I believe Krill 3039 also bought one.
Oh, thank you so much. I missed that, but
I think they happened about right at the same time.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, these are so cute. I think they'd be a really fast little project. And they're just so fun. Love the little buttons. Okay.
Oh, whoops, it went away.
Awesome. Well, Rebecca's done it again and created another cute little pincushion. And if anybody also wants to purchase any of the walnut shells, I do think we have some. So if you need some, just let us know and we can maybe pop some of those up there if you need any. I only thought about it because as I was kind of playing with the pin cushion, I could smell we have some lavender walnut shells. They put a little bit of dried lavender in with them, so I can smell it from the pin cushion here. It's very nice. Okay. Wonderful. I think we will go ahead and get started on our mystery bags now. So we've got them right over here. And let's switch just a little bit. Here we go. So we've got the first batch right up top here. We're going to kind of do them in two sort of waves. We're going to do the first one, and then we'll bring up the second one. But this first one here, you can see, I'll give you a little bit of an idea. We've got 1 through 5 on the page here. Each of them has a little bit of a theme. So this is a choose your own. So we will have the auction going currently, the pick your own mystery bag, mystery fat quarter bag here. And when you win, if you win an auction, you get to choose which mystery bag you want. So say if you're bidding and you win and you really want the modern one, you can tell us that that's the one you want. We will then put your name right next to the one that you choose. That way, moving forward, you'll know which ones have been claimed. Now we have been putting a mystery notion in one of the bags ahead of time, and then whoever gets that one when I'm pulling them out, I'll pull them out, and whichever one has the mystery notion, you get that one. But I think what we're going to try out today is we're going to wait until the very end to do the mystery notion. So what we'll do is once all of them have gone, I will roll the dice, and whatever number comes up, whoever got that one gets the mystery notion. That way it feels more like everyone's getting a chance to win the mystery notion. I wonder if I should show them what it is beforehand.
I think you should.
I think I should too. So today, our cute little mystery notion that is going to, it's kind of like a mini giveaway basically, is going to be this cute little notebook. So it's from Moda. It's got a cute little sort of quilt block design on the front. It's magnetic, so it closes. You open it up and it's got lots of cute little notepad paper in here. So this is what we're basically going to be giving away at the end of the mystery bags. We've got 10 today, so we'll roll 10-sided dice, and whichever number comes up, whoever got that one wins the cute little notebook in addition to whichever mystery bag they got. And also, the more mystery bags you buy, the higher your chance of getting the little mystery notion. So that's kind of fun. We'll see how that goes today. But for right now, we will get started on the first batch of mystery bags. And if I didn't mention this before, they are fat quarter mystery bags. They are, there are 5 fat quarters in each mystery bag, and they are kind of curated to go with a theme. That way you know that your 5 fat quarters kind of go together. You're not just getting 5 random fat quarters. So they kind of fit a theme. So I'll go ahead and read off the ones available to start with. Number 1 is a sort of kids juvenile theme fat quarter bag. We've got a whimsical theme. We've got some modern fabrics. 4 is Lucky Charms, and 5 is nature theme. So it is still kind of a surprise what all of them are, but that way you kind of have a little bit of an idea what all of them might have in them. So we'll go ahead and start off the first auction. We are starting it off at $6 for 5 fat quarters. So we've got 10 seconds left on this one. We've got a bid from Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. And we've got a bid from Darlena. Looks like we've got a bid from Denise. Thank you, Denise. And last 5 seconds. Oh, we got a bid from Lori again. And last 5 seconds again. Back to Denise. And back to Lori. Thank you, Lori. Last 5 seconds again. Okay, thank you so much, Lori. You can let us know which one of these you would like. Number 3. Okay, number 3 is modern. Okay, that is this one right here. So we also kind of updated our little design on these two, which I think is adorable. Okay, so number 3, got some adorable prints in here. I think all of these are from Ruby Star Society. Got some cute florals, some more abstract stuff. Got a little bit of metallic gold in there, which is always really pretty. And a nice little blender. Yeah, thank you so much. Glad you like those ones. Okay. So as you can see here, Lori has taken number 3, so that one is now claimed. So we'll get started on the next auction, and you can bid for one of the other 4 that are remaining. And it looks like we had a couple bids there. It looks like Denise has the top bid at the moment. And last 5 seconds, we got a bid from Darlena. And back to Denise. And last few seconds here. Okay, congratulations, Denise. Thank you so much. Let us know in the comments which one you would like. If it's easier, you can just type the number, or you can type out the name too, whichever you want. Number 2. Okay, perfect. Write your name on here first. Okay. So that one is right here. Okay, very cute little collection in this one. Got some text, some little polka dots, little floral print, this kind of whimsical storybook print here, and some more sweet little florals. Wonderful, thank you so much. Okay, so number 2 is gone. So we can go ahead and start up the next one here. Got a bid from Jen, I believe. Thank you so much. And down to 10 seconds. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Denise. Just noticed your comment there. Thank you, Lily. We got a bid from Darlena. And last 5 seconds on this one. Got a bid from Lori. Last 5 seconds again. Okay, congratulations, Lori. Thank you so much. Let us know which of these ones you would like. We've still got, oh, number 4. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna write Lori L for Leon. Okay, and that was our, it's this one right here. Okay, so this one is super cute. So this one's got kind of a fun little mix of prints. So you've got the little wishbones, got some cute little blenders, lock and key, cute little print there, and another sort of cute little block print. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, and just a reminder, at the very end is when we're going to roll for the extra cute little notion, the cute little notebook. So whoever buys a mystery bag will be entered to win the cute little notebook in addition to your mystery fat quarter bags. Okay, so next up on this one, we've still got kids and nature. So we will start up the next auction here, starting at $6 for 5 fat quarters. We've got more of a cute little kids themed one, very cute prints. And then we've also got nature. Well, we got a few bids there pretty quickly. Missed some of y'all, but it looks like Woof It Up has the top bid at the moment. Okay, congratulations. Thank you so much. Let us know in the comments which mystery bag you would like, and maybe your name as well, if you wouldn't mind. That way we can put it on here. So we've got kids and nature. So you can choose whichever one you would like. Number 5, and it's Nina. Thank you so much, Nina. Okay. Okay, number 5 is this cute one right here. Okay, this one has a mix of some beautiful, more nature-inspired prints, along with some cute little blenders as well. Got some cute little feathers and a cute little butterfly print here. Very cute. Thank you so much, Nia. Hope you love these ones. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Okay, that brings us to the last one of this round. So we've got the kids themed mystery bag up next. So whoever bids on this next one, we're bidding on the kids one. So we can go ahead and get started on the next auction, starting it off at $6 for 5 fat quarters. And like I said, there's a really cute mix of prints in this one. Definitely pretty adorable. All sort of more juvenile themed. Make an adorable little quilt or project. Got a bid from Darlena at the moment with the top bid. Last few seconds for this one. Okay, congratulations, Darlena. Thank you so much. I'm going to write your name on here real quick first. Okay, I'm going to set that paper aside, but we will need it later for the notebook giveaway. Okay, and here are Darlena's adorable little prints. It's a little ocean theme. Cute little mermaids. You've got some foliage there, a nice little blender. Cute little polka dots. And another kind of ocean floral kind of. Thank you so much, Darlena. Awesome. Okay, so that is our first round of mystery bags, the first 5. Now we're going to get into the second portion. So I'll read them off as we do that. Oh, and thank you for purchasing one of the Tonal Trio bags. I missed who it was, but thank you so much. I missed the name. Okay, so starting it off again, new mystery bags. First one that we have here is Batiks. We've got Batiks.
It was Clever Girl, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Number 7 is Neutrals. Number 8 is kind of an abstract theme, kind of more modern. And then we've got in number 9 some gorgeous florals. And in number 10, we've got this one, which is a little more novelty. This one's called Puppy Love. Okay. So, new batch of themes here. Now we've got 6 through 10. So we'll pull up the next auction here and we'll get it started. Starting the first one off, hope we've got a bid from Angie. Thank you, Angie. Oh, and Lori, we've got a few in there, but it's back to Angie. And a bid from Lori. And back to Angie. And last 5 seconds here. Okay, thank you so much, Angie. Let us know which one you would like. Number 10. Okay, number 10 is the Puppy Love. Very cute. I'm excited about this one. I think it's adorable. Okay, so this one has some adorable little paw print fabric. Cute little love motif there. We've got a few blenders to kind of go with the main prints here. Cute little gingham. And then we've got another cute little paw print fabric. This time it's got a nice little gray in there. So pretty cute little bundle there. I was thinking it would be adorable to do some little bandanas with this one. Yeah, thank you so much, Angie. Okay. And I'll just mention again, if anybody has hopped in since we started the mystery bags, we're doing it a little different for our mystery notion. So it's not really a mystery notion anymore. It's more of a giveaway. So we have this cute little notebook here, and anybody who purchases a mystery bag will be entered to win this cute little quilting themed notebook. It's got some cute little metallic gold accents too. Okay, so we've still got 6 through 9 here. We've got batiks, neutrals, abstract, and floral. So we'll go ahead and start off the next one here at $6. And I believe it's I'm thinking was it Krista? I'm thinking. Let me know if I'm wrong. Got a bid from Angie here. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you, Krista. Okay, last few seconds on this one. We've got a bid from Michael. Back to Krista. Last few seconds here again. Krista's got the top bid. And congratulations, Krista. Let us know which one you would like. Number 6. Okay, number 6 is Batiks. Okay, and that one is this pretty blue one back here. Okay, and we've got a pretty sort of ombre of batiks. This first one is a nice sort of color wash, kind of a sandy color. Got some beautiful light blues here, and then we've got a little bit of these darker blues here. This one's more of just that sort of color wash look, and this one's got a cute little print on here. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Krista. Okay, perfect. Well, we still have 7 through 9 here, so we'll start up the next auction. And we've still got neutrals, abstract, and floral. Got a bid from Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. And a bid from Angie. Thank you. And Lily, opening back to Lori. And last 5 seconds here. Oh, got a bid from Darlena. Thank you, Darlena. Okay, any last bids? Oh, we've got, okay, Darlena is our winner. Thank you so much, Darlena. Let us know which of these ones you would like. So that's, oh, okay, floral, perfect. So Darlena has the floral. That one is this one. Okay, got some beautiful bright florals in this one. This fun sort of larger scale floral. And then we've got some cute smaller florals in here as well. Nice mix of foliage. Cute little floral and a cute little gingham to go with it. Or plaid. Yeah, very, very bright and summery for sure. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, and we've got the last 2 here. So we've still got abstract and neutrals. So we will start up the next ones here. We've still got, like I said, neutrals and more of a modern sort of abstract feel to that one. Looks like Lori has the top bid at the moment. And 5 seconds to go on this one. We've got a bid from Michael. Thank you so much. And last few seconds here again. We've got another bid from Lori. Still got some lovely neutrals and an abstract one. Oh, thank you, Angie. Back to Lori. Last few seconds here again, if anybody else wants to jump in. Okay, thank you so much, Lori. Let us know which of the 2 you would like, the neutrals or the abstract. I'm thinking if we're going down, I'm assuming it's this one here. Yeah, perfect. No, that totally makes sense. I caught what you were going for. Okay, so number 8, that is the abstract one. Perfect. So that would be this one right here. Nice little pink one. Okay, and I think this one is super fun. I love the colors and stuff in this one. You've got kind of this fun print. Some cute little leaves on this one. Fun little swirls. Yeah, I love the colors. I think they're gorgeous. Love that little pop of orange with the blue. It's perfect contrast. Very fun. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, and that brings us to the very last mystery bag. And also, if you haven't won a mystery bag yet, the last chance to win the notebook as well. So if you want to be entered to win that, it's your last chance to do so for these ones. And yeah, this last one is going to be this neutrals themed one. So the neutrals, it's all sort of like obviously neutrals, but kind of smaller prints, perfect for your stash. So we'll go ahead and start up the last mystery bag of the day, the neutrals theme. Got a bid from Lori and then Angie. Then we've got a bid from Clever Girl, who I'm trying to remember. I feel like it's Linda or Lori. I feel like it's an L. I'm getting L for some reason. Let me know if I'm wrong though. Okay, but Lori has a top bid at the moment. Last 5 seconds for this one. Okay, and Lori gets the neutrals. Perfect. Okay. So we'll open this one up here. Some beautiful neutral prints. I think these are perfect stash builders. You can kind of work them in as your neutrals. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is the last mystery bag. So now what we'll do is we will roll for the notebook. So I'm going to pull both of those out so I can see who won each mystery bag, so I know which number I'm going off of. Okay, and I've got a little box here. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but I have a little dice with 10 sides, and I have all of your names here. So we're going to roll the dice, and whatever number it is going to correspond to the bag and the name. So, and we're it's going to be for this little notebook here. So I'm going to roll the dice, and it rolled off the table. But it is number 7. And number 7 is Lori. Congratulations, Lori. So Lori S., Lori South, as your username says, you are the winner of the little notebook here. So we will add this to your order along with your mystery bags. So thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. I use these all the time to take little notes or leave little notes for people. They're so handy. So hopefully you enjoy this. So thank you so much. I'm gonna put it over here. I might actually put it in the mystery bag. That it was number 7, so it was the last one we did. So I'll put it in that one so we don't lose it. Okay, perfect. Well, that was very fun. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so that was our those were all of our mystery bags. So I think now would be a good time maybe also to do our first giveaway. So our first giveaway is this adorable little opalescence mini charm pack from Maywood Studios. We've got these cute little 2.5-inch squares. Lots of beautiful colors, a few different prints in here, but all of them have a really pretty sort of pearlescent shine to them. And this is a giveaway for anyone. Anyone can enter to win this one. So if you are watching, feel free to enter to win this. Really gorgeous. I love you can kind of see the color scheme here. Really, really pretty. I just found a free pattern on Moda for a little zipper pouch, and the pattern calls for 2.5-inch squares. So if you're looking for that, our pattern, it's really cute. And hello, Cheryl. So yeah, very, very cute. We'll leave that go in here so everyone can enter. Be sure to click the enter giveaway button up at the top. It's pretty simple. You can just do that. Like I said, this giveaway is for anyone. We're gonna have a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show, but this one is for anyone watching. Cheryl said, thanks to Michael for instructing me in whatnot today.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to help.
Awesome. If you have any other questions while you are watching, let us know. It's definitely, we know it's not, or it's new to a lot of people. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to let us know. And let's see, Anita said, is there a project you're working on? I have a couple that I'm working on, actually. I have one baby quilt that I'm working on. And then I have another one I'm piecing together for the quilting bee, actually. It's a Halloween quilt, and it's little owls. So you will be seeing that one soon, hopefully. I definitely need to finish it. But yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, thank you for asking. That was very kind. Oh, and thanks, Darlena, for grabbing one of the Villa Rosa patterns. Those are great. Okay, we've got a couple more minutes left on the giveaway. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to ask, whether it's if we have a specific fabric or you're looking for a pattern or just anything that's on your mind. Feel free to ask in the chat here. We still have quite a few different fabric lines to show. We've already shown a few different ones. We showed Baking Up Joy, we showed the Tonal Trios bag, and we showed the Witching Hour quilt. So if you missed those things earlier, you can go back and look in our shop for those ones. If you do want to see anything again, just let us know. But we'll probably keep moving through some of the fabric that we haven't gotten to yet, so we'll do that first. And like I said earlier too, if you see anything here that you like, but you want more yardage, just let us know. I think we have pretty much all fat quarters here today, but if you need half a yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, just let us know. Yeah, the baking apron is so cute. I really like that collection. I think they did a really good job this year. Last year they did a similar one. I think it was called Cocoa Sweet. I really liked that one too, but it had this teal color in it, which I like. I thought it was really pretty. but it didn't feel as Christmassy, as like holiday to me. So I really, really like the Baking Up Joy. I think it's really cute. Okay, last few seconds on the giveaway. So for anybody who hasn't entered, enter the giveaway now before you miss your chance. Yeah, I like most of the time I think I like the traditional colors. Sometimes somebody will put a specific palette together that I like, but most of the time traditional. Okay, Darlena is our winner. Thank you so much. You will get this adorable little mini charm in your order. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And let's see. Yeah, absolutely. If you have a specific color in mind, you can let us know. I'm gonna set this aside for Darlena. Thank you, Darlena. I'll pull it out here. If you have a specific color, we can pull something from the line, or we can just pull a few different colors and you can let us know what you like. But there really is a whole rainbow of colors, so we can definitely just kind of pull a few different things and see if you like any of those.
And a quick aside, we have passed 900 followers on Whatnot, so thank you all.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I was just looking at that the other day. That's really cool. But yeah, just let us know kind of what color you're looking for. There is a lot of different options in the Tonal Trio collection, so we can also just pull a few of those and show you the different options.
I guess I can also pop up the...
Cool. Okay, it looks like we're running to go grab those. So we'll go grab a few bolts and
Oh, green is the answer.
oh, green. Okay. Well, hopefully we grab some green. If she comes back and she didn't grab green, we will let her know and have her run back and check. Okay, and we do still have a few of these bags if anybody else is interested. Oh, perfect. Michaela said she'll check. Awesome. Okay, we will come back to this in a minute. And I think, looking at it, I don't think you would need more than half a yard. I think half a yard would probably be about the right amount. But you can let us know what you're thinking, because you might want a little extra for wiggle room, or if you want to do something else with it. Okay. We do have also, last week we had some requests for more fat quarter patterns. So we did bring a few more to show off. One of the great fat quarter patterns that we have here that we've used quite a bit is the Victoria pattern here. This is one of our postcard patterns. Aubrey said, I don't think half yard is enough. I think it was bigger than that when I put it together. Let me, do you have your measuring tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to start, just give me at the beginning.
Yeah, I should just keep it on me. Yeah, I could see how maybe you need a little bit more wiggle room for seam allowance, but it didn't look that wide to me. So it looks like it's 15 inches, 15 and a half. So I think half a yard would be enough, honestly. But if you maybe want a little more seam allowance, maybe we could do like 5/8 to give you a little bit more. But we can get there when we come to it. Okay. But yeah, so this Victoria pattern is awesome. It calls for 12 fat quarters. So you could just get a fat quarter bundle of 12 and put this together. There's no other extra yardage that you need for background or anything. It does give you an optional amount for a border if you want. But it's awesome because all you need is fat quarters. Okay. All good. You never know sometimes when you're thinking back on things. But she said 1 yard is good. So we do have a couple that we pulled here. We have a more of a medium tone green and more of a bright green. The medium tone is kind of this cool sort of brushed look. And then we also have, oh, we just got one more, so I'll show you that one in a second. We have the more bright lime green. Okay, so you like the light one. We also have this one here, which is kind of more of a, not quite as bright, same style print. Oh, thanks Angie for getting a pattern as well. So if you have a preference on, there's more of the like brighter lime green, more yellow in this one, or this one here is more of a, I don't know, maybe a grass green, leaf green. No, that's okay. That's what we're here for. Yeah, so we can definitely stick. This was the first one that you said. We can stick to this one, but I just wanted to give you the option of this one too. But we can stick with this one if you want. We'll go ahead and run this one first. Okay, so we have this miscellaneous yardage auction that we will run. If anybody else wants any of this one too, we can run it again, but there's no need to upcharge it if anybody else wants some. We'll just have one person bid at a time, just for us so we can keep track of inventory. Okay, awesome. Got your yardage. Wonderful. So I will set this one aside over here.
And I'll run it one more time in case anyone else was wanting any.
That was this bright green here. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Okay. But yeah, so this one is a 12 fat quarter pattern. It ends up being 48 by 64, so nice little throw size. We used it for a lot of like themed quilts this year. So I think we did a Christmas one, a winter one, we did a Valentine's one. It's really great because, like I said, you can, even if you have like a bin of fat quarters, you can put together your own little bundle and throw together this pattern. So this is a really great one to have on hand. Okay. Next up, we'll show off some more cute fabric. This one here is another new collection from Wilmington, another more winter themed one. This one is called Our Gnome to Yours. So a cute little gnome collection for those of you that like gnomes. This one is also kind of the classic Christmas holiday colors with the red and green, and you've got these cute little gnomes on here. Some really great blenders in this collection. So you've got the snowflakes, got a cute little tossed print here. They've got candy canes and presents. And I think it's kind of adorable with the candy canes. They've got the little mushrooms on here, but both like the red and white theme I think is kind of cute. And then some cute little text with just some funny little sayings on there. And there are 7 fat quarters in this bundle. Some cute little, is that mistletoe? Or it's not holly. I think it must be mistletoe.
I think it is.
And then another cute little tossed print here with some more little gnomes. Yeah, okay. Yvonne agrees it's mistletoe.
You know, I don't think I've actually ever seen mistletoe in real life.
Really?
Only just in like pictures and things like this.
That's funny. I don't know if it's as popular anymore. Like to have, I mean,
Like to
well, no,
actually
actually,
physically.
I've seen people like decorate with it. In the comments, if you decorate with mistletoe, thumbs up. uh, okay, so this is a very cute little bundle from Wilmington. Like I said, there are 7 fat quarters in here. There is also a panel that comes with. Yvonne says yes, only one. I'm sure there are more people. Because I feel like if you go to like a place where you cut your own Christmas tree, sometimes they'll have like wreaths, and I think they usually sometimes will have bundles of like mistletoe too. Cheryl also gave a thumbs up.
All right, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so this next panel that goes along with the Our Gnome to Yours collection is another sort of project in a panel. And this one is a cute little advent calendar. So you make a little advent calendar. You have the little main picture up top. You've got all of the little guys on the side that go with the corresponding numbers. It's very fun. You've got the instructions at the bottom there on how to put it together. I think this one is a really fun project. You could hang it up during the Christmas holiday season. Oh, that makes sense, Anita. That makes a lot of sense. I wonder if that's why maybe it's not hung up as often. Gotcha. Okay, well, that makes sense. Thank you for your knowledge. It is very pretty though. Okay, so that is our cute little panel. Yeah, I was thinking about it would be really fun as like a that is true, Yvonne. Poinsettias, I know I actually did know that those are also I think poisonous to, but those are I feel like still pretty popular, so
I think they are.
maybe more people know that and they don't know about mistletoe.
I think there's a lot of fake poinsettias too.
That's true.
Then there's lilies that are allergic to, that are cats are poisonous
Yes.
to.
Yes.
That's the
We're
one
really
plant.
rabbit
That's the
trailed
one
here.
plant. That's the one plant fact I know. That's about it.
I did actually have to look up whether I have a satin pothos that is really, really long, and I had to look up the other day whether it's poisonous or not because my cat was trying to get it. But yeah, so back to this cute little panel here. Fun, easy little project. I always think these are great because you don't have to go hunting down lots of different materials and things for one project. It's kind of like an all-in-one thing. You can put it together really quickly and easily, and you have a fun little thing. I always love these with kids because I think they have a fun time like putting the little you can put little treats in the pockets or the little stuffed animals or something to put in there. So I think that's why these are always really fun. Okay, and we still do have a couple of the fat quarter bundles as well. And I will set these aside over here. Okay, let's do a non-holiday related fabric bundle. This one here is more of a novelty fabric selection, but very fun. This one is called Hidden Valley from Northcott, and it is more of a horse sort of cowboy theme. So we have a couple different sort of, it's kind of a scene print. with, you can see the horses, the cowboys are all on here. So this one's kind of fun if you have somebody who's really into kind of Western or cowboy material. It could make them a fun little project. This one is kind of the main print, and then you've also got some of the Stonehenge. They're lovely, sort of more earthy, organic textures. We've got a sky print here. I think it would be really fun to sort of put maybe like a little quilt or a little wall hanging together using this fabric for like a kid that's really into cowboys. Got some cute little horseshoe prints. This one is just horses, I believe. Always love a horse print. And you got some kind of some abstract trees. And then another horseshoe print. And I will just mention, I'm pretty sure this one is actually from a different collection, but we wanted to add something into this one. We felt like it needed something. So I wonder if it's not on this salvage, but I think it might have been from another recent horse themed one that we had, which I'm trying to remember the name of. But I think this one just is from a different collection, but it goes really nicely with the rest of these fabrics to create kind of that fun sort of cowboy Western look. So those are pretty fun. There is a panel that goes along with this one too. So if you wanted to have this kind of be the center of a quilt or a wall hanging and then do something with like the fat quarters, it'd be kind of a fun project. So this one also has various sort of cowboys on their horses. Got 3 blocks at the top, and then you have the main print in the middle here. And then on the bottom, you've got 3 more blocks with different cowboy and horse designs here. It kind of has a, like it could be a picture, but it has a little bit more of like a painted look to it. So kind of semi-realistic. It's like I can't quite tell if it was a picture that they put like a brushed sort of filter over or whether they did more of like a semi-realistic art style. I can't quite figure it out. But it's pretty cool. Okay. Perfect. So we've got the panel there. And like I said, we do have the fat quarters. And we also have, I'm going to figure out which one of my, so for 8 fat quarters, Anita said, gotta get my sew on, excited to see the bee joining the shop hop next year. Yes, we are very excited about that too. Washington is having, I'm assuming this is what she's referring to.
Yeah, it's Washington and Oregon.
Oh, Washington. He's kind of like a Pacific Northwest kind of shop hop, kind of all state shop hop. And yeah, we are participating in that and we are super excited about it. So, oh, and thank you, Lori, for grabbing one of the Victoria quilt patterns. That one is definitely one of my favorites. I also really like this one. This one is called Quick Step. This one just calls for 8 fat quarters and then some background fabric. So say if you have 8 fat quarters, say something like this, And then, oh, Lori said she wanted the quick step pattern.
Could we just sticky note it and put that one? I
Yeah,
think it'll be just be easier then.
I do too. What I'll do, Lori, is we'll swap them. So on your receipt, it'll say Victoria, but we will put the quick step pattern in your order. Absolutely. I'm gonna say instead, oh, I'll just shorthand it for myself. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, I love the quick step because it's just 8 fat quarters that it calls for, and then it calls for 1.75 yards of background. So anybody, usually if you're a quilter, you probably have 8 fat quarters lying around. So if you need a quick project, this is a really nice one to have on hand. And it's pretty much just half square triangles, so super easy too.
And by the way, the new shop hop that they're just starting is called the All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop. It's from April 1st to May 31st next year. And there's a Facebook group if you want to join.
Ooh, I didn't know they had a Facebook group. That's cool. You can actually, that is smart because I bet people are gonna start like figuring out their routes for like how they're gonna get to as many quilt shops as possible, and people could like share their plans, figure out the best ways to go. Okay, I'm gonna show off another quilt here. This one uses the Florence pattern, also a Villa Rosa Designs. This one calls for 12 fat quarters and 2 yards of backing. Yes, we did see the Florida one. March 1st to April 30th. We got the, I think was that one of the ones that we saw? They sent us a couple of
We got the Minnesota one.
Oh, maybe that's, yeah. They sent us a couple of their booklets to show. Yeah, I think this is the Minnesota one, but I think we also saw the Florida one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Plan to shop for Christmas and stuff. That's a good plan, Anita. But this is an example of the book. This is the Minnesota one. But yeah, they had one for Florida. The Pacific Northwest one is going to look similar to this. They have in the middle fold is where you'll get your stamp for each of the shops. And then it's got different quilt patterns in here and different sort of shop descriptions and all sorts of stuff. So it's definitely going to be very fun. But yeah, so this is the Snow Angels collection. We use the Florence quilt pattern to make the quilt. This one is quite large, so I might not open up the whole thing, but you'll be able to get the idea. Oh, Anita asked when the magazine comes out. I don't think it comes out until
The start of it,
the
because I
start
think
of
you,
it.
I think you
Yeah.
got to go to one of the shops. They don't sell them online. I think you got to go to one of the participating shops, buy it from the shop, and then from there.
Yeah, I think so, because I know they have different, like I said, patterns and stuff that still need to go into the magazines. They need to plan all of that out. So probably, yeah, not until it starts. So yeah, so like you'll probably be able to pick one up from us if you start with our store or something like that. So, Yvonne said usually a month before. That would also make sense because then you'll be able to plan and mark in your magazine. So
This is our first one, so we're learning along with you.
but yeah, so this is the Snow Angels quilt using the Florence pattern. It's very cute. This one is quite large. This one is 60 by 80, so kind of like a twin size. But it's perfect because it's nice and big and you can snuggle up with it in the winter time. It's kind of a little bit more of a fun, whimsical, juvenile collection. So, snuggle up with it, watch some movies, build some forts with it. Lots of fun things. But it's kind of more of this modern sort of window pane style. So pretty easy to put together. And I'll show the fabric off. Yeah, it's so, so cute. As soon as we got this one in, we knew we had to do something with it because it's adorable. These little characters are so cute. It's just like a perfect little winter quilt. And there are 12 fat quarters in here. So this is one that you could use with the Victoria quilt pattern and not have to buy any additional yardage. You could get this bundle and put the Victoria pattern together without any additional yardage, which might be nice if you're looking for a fast project. But like we said, we really liked the style of this one. We just used a tone-on-tone white with some snowflakes on it, which is usually pretty easy to get a hold of. So yes, we did have the pattern. I think maybe we missed getting it into, I'm trying to remember last week. I remember putting it in the basket, but I think maybe we got it mixed up. So we will, let me write a note to myself here. Oh, she did send a message. She did say she sent a message.
Okay, let me look.
Let me write a note so we can make sure to get it to you this time. Okay, I've got a note, so I will make sure that we get that to you, Becky. Yes, and Kimmy, we can definitely show the fabrics from Witching Hour again. So yeah, we will, I'll make sure to grab that pattern for you, Becky. I'm sorry, I think I must have got lost in the fray last week as we were sending all of the packages out. Somebody else maybe might have got it by accident. But yes, I will definitely, we will get that to you. So yes. But yeah, so the snow angels here, I'll finish going through these fabrics for the Florence quilt. We added this one to it. It's kind of a little bit of a metallic green because it needed one more. The collection only had, I think, 11 prints, so we needed one more. But look how cute. They're adorable. And then there is a border print, and you do have to be careful when cutting this one, that you're cutting the right way, because the cuts that you need, it's two 10 by 16s. So you just have to make sure that you're cutting the right direction. So that's just a little tip there for this one. But very cute. So this one does pair with the Florence, which we showed the sample of, but it could work also with something like the Victoria. So fat quarters are very versatile, and we love them for that reason. Perfect. And like I said, there are 12 in here. So very nice amount to do a nice throw size or get some additional yardage, and you can do something like the Florence and it's more of a twin. So very, very fun, super cute. We definitely really love these ones. Okay, and let me pull out the Witching Hour really quick for Kimmy. She wanted to see this one again. So this is Witching Hour. This is one of the main prints here. It's kind of a cute little retro theme. Got like the crystal ball, the little witch on the broom. It's very cute. these sort of retro style cats. Cute little retro pumpkins. More of the little candy cane, not candy cane. We were just doing Christmas. Candy corn. These cute little owls. And this cute little patchwork kind of style pattern, alternating kind of each of these different little Halloween motifs. So yeah, that is witching hour. And we have it put together. See if I can find it. Using the ebb tide pattern, also from Villa Rosa. So quick little easy fat quarter pattern as well. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Very cute. So this is the fat quarter bundle again. But very cute little collection. Okay. Switching off to something else for a minute, we do have another wool kit available. This one is also 20% off. So it was originally $69.99 and now it is $59.19. So 20% off of this one. It is the close-up chrysanthemum. So I think it's a table topper. It's 6 inches by 16.5. So this pretty pattern here with the kind of close-ups on the chrysanthemums. And then I'll see if I can maybe slide this one off here for a second so we can see some of the wool colors a little more closely. So here's the pattern. And these are all 100% wool in here, all of the different wool, and then it shows you how to do different stitches, different wool embroidery, and you can see all of these gorgeous hand-dyed wools. Beautiful color palette here. I think this is gorgeous. And yeah, so the wool is, lost part of it there. I believe it's on, so it is the black background that you see is wool, and then everything on top of it is also wool. And it comes with all of the different colors in here. So more of the pinks and the oranges. Hopefully that answers your question, Yvonne. Oh, yeah. So just right there, just this guy, right in the center there. That is the sort of table topper or wall hanging. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Yvonne, for grabbing this one. Awesome. Yeah, it is very pretty. I think these are it's such a pretty color palette. So hopefully you enjoy those ones. Yeah, no, thank you. Really, really fun. Okay. So we've got a few more things here. A couple more new fabrics to show off. This first one here is called Woodland Winter. This is a new one from Moda. It was designed by Deb Strain, who does really beautiful stuff. This is a very classic winter feeling collection. Got the little deer there, some foliage. Like I said, really beautiful, like deep, rich reds, beautiful greens, and then you've got like the woodland creatures on here. Nice little plaid. Yeah, so the pattern with the 12 fat quarters is either the Victoria. This one calls for 12 fat quarters for the quilt top. You could also do the Florence pattern. This one also calls for 12 fat quarters, but you do need 2 yards of background as well. So either one of the Florence or Victoria, these are both 12 fat quarters. And then those are both 14. I'll show a couple more in a minute that are 14 fat quarters, but 12 would be Victoria or Florence. So these are both 12s. And this fat quarter bundle has 8 fat quarters in here. And it's so, so pretty. Kind of almost has like a Scandinavian feel to it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking, Yvonne. And a fun thing that we have with this line, so we have the fat quarter bundles, which are right here. These are just the 8 different prints from the collection. Like I said, they are fat quarters. And then we also have a couple other things that go along with this collection. So this pattern here called Lost Mittens, which I'm trying to show without the light reflecting, is adorable. You just need 2.5 yards of your background fabric. They did a white, and then 1 layer cake for the mittens themselves. And if you look on Moda, they have this as one of their examples of what to do with the Woodland Winter Collection. They use it for the mittens. So there's like those plaids in there, the different snowflakes and leaves and pine cones. Oh, thanks, Yvonne, for grabbing one of those patterns. She grabbed the ebb tide one. That one calls for even less fat quarters. But this Woodland Winter Layer Cake goes perfectly with the Lost Mittens pattern. Thanks, Yvonne, for grabbing another pattern, by the way. So yeah, if you look on, I believe on their website, you can see some of their inspiration pieces. You can find the Woodland Winter collection in place of the fabric that they have on here. They used Pine Valley originally for this pattern, but now they show it with the Woodland Winter. So very, very cute, really classic, like I said. Yes, we did already do the mystery fat quarters. Yeah, we did those a little bit ago. So you did miss them this time, but we will have them next time. So definitely join us again. So very cute, and I'll show the mittens again. So really cute pattern, and it definitely would be adorable with this collection. Oh, thanks, Paulette, for grabbing one of the Florence patterns. Awesome. Okay, so we have the layer cakes available for that one, and we also have the fat quarters for this one. Okay, awesome. So that was Woodland Winter. We do have a lot of that collection right now, lots of cute stuff. So might see more depending on if we do any samples with that one. But I think it's gonna probably sell pretty well anyways. So okay, and the last one of the evening is the Pumpkin Licorice collection from Andover. This one is kind of one of their, could be more Halloween, could be more just Civil War reproduction in general because of just all of the prints are more small traditional prints, but as you can see, the color palette is definitely kind of has a little bit of a Halloween feel to it with the oranges and blacks and gray tones. This is the whole collection. This is 24 fat quarters. We popped this on here just so you could see all of the different. Definitely very cute. Already been very popular. I just found out recently that this color palette was very popular during that period, the sort of Civil War era. Everyone kind of really wanted the oranges, which I did not know. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So definitely more of a traditional styling. So we do have, like I said, the whole 24 beautiful fat quarters of each different print. So all the different prints are in this one. But we do have some smaller ones if you like the line, but you don't want every single one. So we have a darker colorway. So this one has more of the blacks and deeper grays. So we've got the black and gray, a lovely cream. I personally love the daisies. I think they are so cute. More of the deeper gray with the leaves. More of the cute little daisies. This one's a little bit deeper, a little more rich of an orange. Kind of hold it back a little further. That's kind of more the color. Really beautiful black print. And this really fun sort of geometric print. So this is bundle 2, because we have 2 different ones to show you today. There are 8 fat quarters in here. And if you go onto Andover's website, they do have a free pattern that goes along with this collection, which is really fun. It's kind of a checkerboard meets like X's and O's kind of. And it's a really cute little pattern, so definitely check that out. Okay, and the next one here, it's kind of a bit of a lighter version. It's got more creams and oranges. So you've got the more delicate one here, the orange, another more dense cream print. It's got that darker gray in there, another orange print, cute little paisley. Here's that more dense print in the orange, another little paisley, and that cool sort of geometric block. Kind of looks like an hourglass block is what I was thinking. Okay. So there's the lighter one. This one is bundle number 1. Really beautiful collection. I think it's a lot of fun. I would love to see a quilt made using all of these ones. I think it would be so beautiful. I think a couple years ago, Treasure made one. I feel like it was kind of, maybe not the blacks, but kind of in this color palette. Um, I can't remember. I think it was using a Cotton and Joy pattern, but it turned out so, so nice. I think I would love to have a quilt like that, just like laying on the back of my couch during the season. This one is, I think, my favorite. So very, very cute. Love this collection. Okay, and if you are doing something, I was going to mention like this, we have a couple more patterns here. These ones each call for 14 fat quarters, so a little bit more than the other ones that we were showing. So I'll show this one off first. So this one calls for 14 different prints and then 2 yards of the accent, which is what the chevrons are. And this is kind of a fun one. We did this one with batiks, I think, a couple years ago, and it turned out really cute. This one is 60 by 75. Oh, Barb said, oh, I just came in and missing what you have. We did pretty much just finish going through everything, Barb. But if you want to take a look in our shops, if you click on the little shop icon on your screen, you can go through and take a look at everything that we had listed today. And if there's anything you see that you want to see me show on camera, let us know before we leave if there's anything you want to see. Because yeah, we did just go through pretty much everything. Do you have a smaller bundle of the last? So the last one we did was this one here, and we did have a couple smaller bundles. If this is the one you're talking about. So let us know, Barb, if this is the collection that you were referring to, and we can show these ones. Lori said she bought a kit from us and it turned out beautiful and her mom loved it. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad she loved it. That's awesome. So yeah, so Barb, this is the last one we showed. This is the first colorway. It's kind of got more lighter colors. And then we also have a smaller one here. Oh, she said it was the crossroad pattern.
That's Lori. Oh, that's from the kit that turned out beautiful.
Oh, gotcha.
I see where your mind is going.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Crossroad kit was one of my favorites. I loved that one. So well done for finishing it and getting it to her. That's amazing. But yeah, I'm not sure if this was the one Barb was talking about. We have a couple of them. There's this darker one here too that we have. So this one here, this first one with the darker, you've got a little bit more of the darkers, the blacks in here. There are 8 fat quarters here, so it's $28. So that's $3.50 per fat quarter. And then we also have the lighter version, which is bundle 1, which is also 8 fat quarters, so it's also $28. And both of those are just listed on your screen as you see them. So the one bundle 1 is the one I'm holding. And then bundle 2 is the darker one. That's this one right here. Oh, and I actually forgot this one here was missing this one. So the lighter, sorry, I just swapped it.
I was trying to figure out what.
I know, I was like, this one feels lighter than this one. there was one still in the basket over here. So this one also has this beautiful orange one here.
No, that's the wrong one. This is bundle 2.
I think this is
bundle 2. That's bundle 2.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, so we've got the darker version, which is 2. Yeah, so the second one is this one. So bundle 2 is the one with the darker, but more of the mix of the grays and blacks and oranges. That's this one right here.
Yeah, there's only one of those, I think. So, oh yeah, you can just hit the button on the bottom because it's buy now.
So these are just buy now options. So there should just be a button to click at the bottom of the screen that says buy now. So you would just click that instead of, if it was an auction, we would run it. But these are just buy now options. Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect. Barb got one of these ones. Perfect. Thank you so much, Barb. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, we'll put that one aside here. But yeah, so that's the Crossroads pattern. We also have Elsie May, which is the 14 fat quarters. And this one is just 14 fat quarters. So you don't need any additional yardage, just the 14. And it comes out to 53 by 70. And if you get kind of an ombre of fat quarters, you can create this cool sort of ombre effect. So yeah, so those are a few different patterns. We really wanted to show you a few different patterns today that used fat quarters because we have a lot of fat quarters on here usually. So we wanted to give you some options on what to do with them. So awesome. Okay. Well, I think that is everything for today. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. So we'll go ahead and start the giveaway, which is going to be the Kona color of the year, which we found out was julep because I forgot, which is perfect, I think. Perfect name. It's the Kona solid using Kona's color of the year. So this beautiful kind of minty color. And this is our buyer's giveaway, so anyone that purchased anything throughout the show can enter to win this one. And this is just your standard charm pack, so there's 42 5-inch squares. Thank you, Paulette, for grabbing one of those patterns. So yeah, so we'll put that just right over here. If anybody has any questions or wants to see anything that we had again, now is an awesome time to ask your questions, make your requests. Yeah, anything that you want to know or see if we have in the store, just let us know in the comments while we wait for the giveaway. I can kind of just go back through some of the stuff that we still have. We still have a couple bundles of the Woodland Winter from Deb Strain. This was the beautiful sort of winter collection. So we've still got a couple of those. This one calls for talking about patterns. There are 8 fat quarters in these bundles. We have the adorable Snow Angels collection. There are 12 fat quarters in this one. Works perfectly with both the Florence and Victoria patterns. So a couple options there. Really, really cute little animal characters on here. Very cute, very fun, and kind of whimsical, youthful feeling. We have our cowboys here, our Western themed collection with the horses. This one is Hidden Valley.
Not affiliated with the ranch.
I did think of ranch. I'm not. I did think of the ranch dressing when I read the name.
Or maybe it is affiliated.
These are the guys who make the ranch. Yeah, Aubrey said she thought that too. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've still got some of the gnomes. Some of the cute little winter gnomes. They're classic. This one's got some really cute blenders in there too. I love the little candy canes with the mushrooms. That's really whimsical and fun. That mistletoe. Very cute. We do still have a few of the cute little Piggy Pin Cushion kits too. So these little ones that Rebecca designed and created. This is her little Piggy Pin Cushion. Got all of the wool, the cute little button nose. In there, you would just need the thread to sew it together, and we used crushed walnut shells for the pincushion filling. They work really well for the pincushion fillings. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds left on the giveaway, so if you purchased anything throughout the show, make sure that you enter to win. Okay, we've got a few more seconds left here for the charm pack. Okay, congratulations, Darlena. Thank you so much. We will add this to your order as well. Wonderful. Well, have fun. We are excited to see what you do with it. There are lots of projects floating around online using this color, so hopefully you have fun with that. Okay, well, thank you so much to everyone for watching today. Yes, thank you, Darlena. Hopefully everyone had a good time and enjoyed seeing all of the fun projects and fabric today. If you have any future requests, you can always let us know on here or on Facebook, on our Facebook page for any future shows. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Yvonne. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening. We are going to find someone probably to raid here in a second.
I don't know if we've rated Paper Trail Studio before, but looks like they're doing a crafty hoopla train. I'm bad at words. But yeah.
Very fun. Okay, well, everyone have fun, have a good night, and we will see you next week.